Woo! All right. My computer just crashed right when I was going to go on. As always, this would not be a good live if I didn't have massive tech fails right before I'm about to go on. I am super fired up because today is day one of the Art Retro Rendezvous. Day one of so many days. And I'm so fired up. Bryn, you're the first one I see, girlfriend. Happy birthday, first and foremost. Happy birthday, Bryn. It's just very exciting. That's awesome. Some of my favorite people are born in February. Just so you know, just add you to the list of awesome people. What's up, Jamie? Jamie's in the house. Hello, Ellen Goodman's here. Sandra, hello. Mary, hello. I love all these lovely, exuberant hellos. Oh, I'm so fired up. You guys, I am so excited. Right before I came on, I was walking my dog, listening to one of my favorite murder podcasts, because you gotta love murder. And I had a really good idea for a fun way to do the giveaways for today. Because we've started yet, but I was going to give you till tomorrow to post, so you have some time to do the lessons. And then I was like, or we could maybe play a fun game and do something like that. So I had a really good idea. But before we get to that, I'm going to go back to saying hello to everyone. Angie, hey, I know you, girlfriend. How are you? Hello. Tara Salento is in the house, helping as awesomely as she always does. Patricia, I have been super busy this morning just with my dog and kids and getting everything ready for the day. But yours is the only post I saw already today from today's lessons. And your mid-century cool center design with your little circles around it. Girlfriend, I was like, yes. So creative, so fun. I love it. Love. Just love it so much. Vanna's here. Meryl's here. Oh, love it. This is so fantastic. Oh, I love Marilee. Okay, that's the cutest spelling of a name ever. I'm glad you corrected me too. Christine, hello. This is going to be a week of just pure fun. I am so excited. Happy retro party indeed, you guys. Hopefully, links were working. I have people messaging me. I'm like, I can't message you right now. I'm literally live. Yes, you are here. You are here. That's right. So, if you want your name to show up at the top of the post, there's a little thing. You just click it, and then it registers your name. And if you don't do it, it just says Facebook user, which is fine. Please don't stress about it. If you want to try and click the link and add your name, you can, but nobody stress. This is not a stressful thing. You can always sign your name, like, hello from Karen Campbell from North Carolina, whatever. So I am so excited that you guys are here. I really, truly am. I have these great big parties 3 times a year to kick off the opening of Awesome Art School. By the way, Awesome Art School is now open for enrollment, which is it's a really big deal because I'm never open. So just, hey, yay, this is what we're celebrating. And so this party is hosted by the Fun Fab Drawing Club. Oodles and oodles of my students are here drawing along. And this is just it's just a pure fun event. And I hope you guys learn actually so much. I hope you learn new things how to draw. I hope you learn new things about yourself in terms of what you're capable of versus what you just thought you were capable of. So yeah, it's just a really exciting time. I love these parties because it's just a great excuse to get together as a community party. It's kind of like our own holiday. We just make them up out of thin air and then we just celebrate to celebrate, but we're celebrating all things art and good attitudes and fun. And that's really what the whole entire week is about. And I'm fired up. I have like a stack of prizes. And I also had, I thought I would have a fun twist to how we're doing the prizes, which is in the past, I've said, normally what I do is I say, okay, today the winner is going to receive this. And then I pick the winner and this is what I send them. But what I've been doing for my so I do monthly giveaways for my clubs in the Facebook group every month too. And when I pick those winners, I let them pick whatever they want, which I feel like is kind of extra fun because then you're getting exactly what you want. Like, what if you don't like this? What if you don't even like this one? You're like, oh, I don't want that one. I wanted the hoodie. Like, so, So I decided that it would be way more fun and exciting if I chose winners, because so many winners. And then you guys tell me what you want to win. And the choices will be absolutely anything from my Etsy shop, which includes lots of apparel, lots of pencil pouches, and all of my art books, t-shirts, just a whole shop of fun. And when your name is called, then you can go on in my Facebook and you just let me know what you want and I will send it out to you. How does that sound? Is that kind of more fun? That you can kind of like pick what you want? I thought it'd be more fun. Oh, and also tack on a $25 Amazon gift certificate to those options. So sometimes people are like, I just want new art supplies. And I'm like, I want new art supplies too. And so maybe that would be something that's more fun for you. So I feel like that has all the bases covered. We have art books, we have art clothing, we have art pouches, and we have money for art supplies. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? You guys in? You down? Okay. I know. I don't see a downside of picking your own prize. So Flora Crow says, what did I miss? We're just saying hi. And I was going out how I'm going to do prizes this week, which is when I pick the winners, you guys get to tell me what you want. So I will say the name. They're in the classroom. I will have a little tab that says like Facebook live replays and winners. So you can click on that to see if you missed, because you don't need to be here to win a prize. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, thank you, Margot. Margot's in the house. She is one of my magical team members, along with Tara and Jeanette, who are also here. The way that you are entered to win is by adding that little hashtag to your posts. Thank you, Margot. It's like it's all caught up in the excitement. I forget the obvious stuff. Yes. So make sure you write Retro Party on your posts, because that is what enters you to win. So before you can also go back and you can also edit your posts and go back and add that to your posts as well. So first I want to oh, you guys are super cute. Yes, you can go back to your old posts and add them. You absolutely can. Yes. So don't worry. So for today, I'm picking 2 winners, but I'm not going to pick yet. I would need to hang out for a minute. We got to this is like a hangout session. And I also want to make sure there's questions that I can answer in case anyone does have questions I can answer. But at the end, I will be picking 2 winners. One I chose at random from my my video post, my welcome into the Facebook group. I'll be choosing one of you I already chose. And the second winner, this is going to be a quiz. It's going to be a quiz, and you have to pass the test quiz. I'm going to ask you a question, a fun fact, and whoever gets the answer is the winner. Okay, so that's coming up. But first of all, I wanted to welcome you here. I have so much crap on my desk. I would not even believe it. What else did I go over? Yes, we're having a party because Awesome Art School is open. Awesome Art School is a hoppin' place, and we have 3 open enrollment periods during the year, and this is what this party kicks off. So first of all, I want to thank my amazing team who is here helping out as always. There's 3 ladies that live and breathe the Facebook group and just help me with my emails and help students on the regular, like every single day, helping out. One of whom, sorry, Tara, I'm putting you on the spot, is Tara Salento. She's actually lives very, very close to me. Our kids have been friends since kindergarten, and they are now 17 and 18 years old. So she is helping out. You guys might have emailed back and forth with her a whole bunch of times. She's in the Facebook group every day. So I just want to say hi to my girls that are here helping, and also make people aware that you're here. So in case they have questions, I can't be in Facebook all the time. I'm just so busy. These are my girls, and they all have the admin after that name, so you can feel free to reach out to them if you have any questions whatsoever. Margot Brush is another sweet friend of mine who lives right up the street. So obviously these ladies are people I've known and trusted for a long time. So she's my beautiful friend who is here helping out too. And then Jeanette, here she is. Jeanette is the third wonderful, and there's a lot of wonderful people in this group. Like, everyone is wonderful, because if they're not, I will block their asses. Jeanette, however, is one of my magical team members, and she is also here to serve you if you have any questions. And Jeanette is also who is hanging out in Awesome Art School every day to answer your supply questions, to give you feedback. She is all three of these ladies, we talk all day long. So if you have any concerns that you want to bring to my attention, you can contact and go through them and know that you will be helped accordingly. But Jeanette is an amazing artist, and she is here to help answer your questions as well. So I just had to say thanks, because they're working their buns off. We have a lot of students, and so we have a lot of people that we interact with all the time. And so I just want to first and foremost say thank you to those ladies, because I can't do anything that I do without their help. So love. It is the best group ever. Woo! Okay, yay. So that was my one, which was yeah, thank my lovely team. So now what I would like to do is get to know you guys a little bit. So I'm going to tell you a very short story of how I got into art, and then I'm going to ask you a question, and I would love it if you told me in the comments, because I would like to learn a little bit more about you all. Okay, this is not the Karen show. This is about you guys this week, and this is about you guys learning and having fun, and we're all here together. So I would love to get to know you a little bit. So my name is Karen Campbell. I'm actually a mom. And it was my mommingness that is what actually brought me into the world of art. My kids now are 17, 15, and 13. And so I'm very much still actively parenting on the daily. Sometimes I feel barely, because no one listens to me. But it was when my kids were really little. I did not grow up as an artist. I was not that kid doodling. I feel like every artist, I get so jealous. Every artist, that when I hear their story, they're like, I was always that kid doodling in math class. And my teacher could never get me to pay attention because I was always drawing. I was like, no, I was never drawing. I was the kid listening and paying attention to class. I have nothing to relate to for these fancy artists. That was not me. I was a mom, and I do have creative parents. My dad and I used to finish furniture when I was growing up. He used to build furniture, and I would love to help him finish it. So I was working with turpentine and poly and paint and stuff, but not in not in an artistic way, just literally finishing furniture. And my mom is very hands-on. She's an avid gardener. I am the world's worst gardener. She liked to sew and knit, and she would make us baby blankets. And so I had a creative maker kind of family background, but myself, I was not artsy fartsy. I was super intimidated by art, the art crowd in my schools. I never thought I was weird enough to be in the art crowd. All those kids scared the shinakis out of me. I'd be like, I don't have a mohawk. My hair is not pink. Those kids were so cool. And I was super not as cool as that. And then I just had this narrative in my head that because I wasn't cool and I didn't wear Doc Martens, that I couldn't be in the art crowd. And so I didn't even go there. I didn't even go there. Didn't even cross my mind for a hot second. I took one photography class in college, and that was all the artistic things that I did. So I wasn't an artsy kid at all. I've kind of wended my way to a drafting table because I majored in anthropology as an undergraduate student. But it's so weird. You can't get a job working with monkeys. That's all I wanted to do was be a zookeeper and work with monkeys. And my mom was like, you're going to only make $14,000 a year and you're going to be destitute. Can you please pick something else? And I was like, that would have been awesome information to have when I was a sophomore and not a 21-year-old on my own. So I went back to graduate school because I literally did not know what the hell to do after that. And I enrolled in the Boston Architectural College. And that's when I met my first drafting table and what's this called? A pen. I can't even think of the word. A pen, a mechanical thing. So that was my real first foray. And I was an adult. And even at that time, I am drafting, not my own creations. I'm learning how to like draft house plans and things like that. So it's so interesting. Like I just this is cracking me up. This person majored in anthropology too. Came across my degree in the garage yesterday. Yep. That's about it. That's about what good that does. Now, I did travel the world thanks to that major. So I have no regrets of how I wound up here. But my story is, I just feel like people meet me for the first time and they just assume that I've been an artist my whole life. That is absolutely not true. And because so many of my students are, and I'm not joking, I am not exaggerating. Most of my students come and they are 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s years old. And they're like, is it ridiculous to think that I can start drawing? And I want to be like, no, like I didn't start drawing until I was a grown ass adult and I had 3 kids. Okay. So it is not ridiculous. You can start at any age, at any time, having any background, and absolutely anyone can learn to draw. I promise you. I'm not just saying that. I know it because I lived through it. I think one of the original posts in the Facebook group is one I actually share a picture. I was in Africa studying monkeys, as you do as an anthropology major, and I was like, I had sketches for my sketchbook, and they were like, they're stick figures. It's hilarious. I'm like, this is where I come from. So I just want to say that I am just like you in case that you're sitting here watching and you're like, how did I get signed up for this? I have no idea. Like, I'm going to be way in over your head. I just want to tell you that no, you're not. You can do it. And this is just fun. And the best way to learn anything, whether it's basketball, ice skating, or drawing, is just relax and have fun. And when your teacher says go like this, you just go like that, right? And you will be amazed at the progress that you can make. So the reason that I fell into art was my kids were really tiny. So they were like, I had 3 kids under the age of 4, and we had moved 700 miles away from our family, and I was in a really bad place. Like I was miserable. I think some people are just born to be mothers and mothers of babies. I was born to be a mother of teenagers. Like I can rock the teenage hood all day long, but like babies I really was out of my element when they were little. And I found that spending time every day not mothering and drawing in a journal or doing a painting was like, holy moly, it saved my soul. So, can anyone relate? This is the first thing that I would love to know. Has art saved you at any time when in your life? Did it help you get to your happy place? Because that is actually the true origin of my artistic was it kind of was born out of a need to like help me save my sanity and my emotions because I was not a happy camper. So yeah, so let me know if you can relate to that story just in any way. I think it's super helpful when you realize like and I'm cheating a little bit because I know a lot of my students really well and I know very well that art does help so many people, but if you're new to the group and you're really are feeling out of your element, I encourage you to like read the comments and responses because I think it's really important that we realize like first of all you are not alone. I know these last few years, especially, have been super hard on like the entire human race. And that's also one of the reasons I wanted to throw this party this week was to try to infuse a lot of positivity in a time that's been a little bit scary. And also we're just tired. So I'm just going to read some of your comments if that's okay. And feel free to share and feel free not to share and you can just read. So this person says, yes, it has helped me in the past year. Yeah, especially during this time, right? Oh, Deb Deb has been in my world since day one. Deb, I don't know why you're still here. I don't know how you can still hang out with me after so long, but just so you know, I appreciate the shit out of you. I really do. It makes me smile every time I see your picture there. I drew a picture of my horse and was proud. Showed it to my mom. She said it was a cute giraffe. Oh, you didn't draw again till you met me. How old were you when you met me? Are you in your 60s? I can't remember because you've never had an actual photo as your profile picture, even though I've known you since what, 2016, I think. Someday, Deb, you got to send me a photo. Oh, you know what, Trisha? So Trisha was battling with some fibromyalgia. I know so many people that suffer from fibromyalgia and that they use art as a way to just help cope and then also escape from their pain. It's yeah, you're welcome. But that I'm so glad that you found that for yourself too as an outlet. And I think that's another reason why these parties are so fun is they're like an excuse to have to do it. Because otherwise it's kind of random. Like I don't like the, the emotional distress I get for having to do a load of laundry is ridiculous and it's dumb. So having like, well, oh, I can't do my laundry. I have to go. The lessons are starting. Like, Sean, I can't do that right now. I got to do my lessons. And then you have like a legitimate excuse why you can't do things that you hate doing. I'm just saying, art is also good for that. Oh, yes. I'm glad you are trying to leave your perfectionism in the trash. Yes. Well, hopefully some of my crass attitude will rub off on you because I value expressionism over perfectionism because perfectionism just it's terrible. It's a terrible. There's no upside to it. It just makes everyone feel very frustrated and stuck and keeps you from going forward. So if I can help you get over that, it would be my pleasure. Because let me tell you, if something is good enough, it is good. That good enough is truly is good enough. Yes, Sonia is struggling with similar struggling with similar struggles, having a special needs child. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Kids are there are everything. And oof, it is always a struggle. Oh, this is so nice. That Suez, am I saying that right? Uses art to connect with my nieces and nephews. I love that. That's so great. I was encouraging my current students who get to come here. Part of being a member is one of the perks is getting to come to the parties for free. And I was like, I'm just encouraging them, like, go find an art friend that you want to come. I also have a post in the announcement sections when you sign in. There's like a post kind of encouraging you guys to buddy up. You can go see where people are from. I have encouraged people to comment there. So if you find somebody that's maybe in your same state or town or went to college with or have kids of the same age or grandkids of the same age, I encourage you to go reach out to one another and like get hooked up for the week. It's so fun to draw. It's so fun to draw more though with friends. So I definitely encourage you to do that. Cindy says she's always been crafty. When it comes to drawing, you need to copy. Too fussy. Yeah, learn to let go and trust the process. Yes. That is awesome. Although I do have to say there's absolutely nothing wrong with copying, especially when you're learning. And in fact, like that's how my students get good is they're copying me, right? Like they are copying every line for line. But what happens is that you actually start getting muscle memory, just like a basketball player gets muscle memory, like scoring 3-point whatever baskets, like doing that same movement all the time is really builds muscle memory. And drawing, it's the same way. So the more fun you're having doing something over and over and over, the better you get just by default. So copying is good, but then it does eventually launch you off to where you don't need to. But I always the art of using references to inform your work is a super powerful thing, and nothing at all wrong with it. Talking a mile a minute because I'm so excited. Oh, see, I love this. She just discovered to draw about 5 years ago at age 53. Good for you. You are not alone. You are not alone whatsoever. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the color. It just makes me happy. Yes, me too. I could not agree more. This is funny. Leslie says she's new to drawing, but knitting has helped me calm down and be less anxious. I pulled the Facebook group. I'm thinking maybe like 2 months ago, just for fun, I pulled everyone who was already here, and I said, besides like art, what are you guys interested in? And I swear to God, like over 300 people responded to this post, and like 90% of you said crochet. It was so weird. I'm like, what am I missing? Am I missing crocheting? I must be missing out. This is like a secret crochet society going on. So, but something with a crochet field, there's definitely some weird crossover with drawing and painting. I think it's so funny. Oh, I love this. I don't know who this is, but that makes my heart warm. And yes, art has saved a lot of people going through some very dark times as well. So you also are not alone. Oh yes, Angela's having a bit of a block because of the pandemic. I know, it's super hard. It's super hard. I had one of my Facebook ads running is like, I have a video where I'm taking off my face and I'm like, this has been so hard. Like I'm inviting you to a party. This one woman was like, this is such a negative post. This is such a negative post. And I wanted to be like, no, the whole point of the post was like, I am tired of the negativity. Like, let's go do something fun. She just missed the point entirely. I'm like, girlfriend, watch listen to what I'm saying. Let's go have some fun because the pandemic has been so hard, and it's been so hard for every human. You know, no one has escaped the hardship of the pandemic. So if we can all come together, gather together, and have a kick-ass week, like, yes, that's my biggest and only goal here. Awesome. Yes, this another person having art getting over some major depression. Oh my goodness. Ooh. High stress job and use art. Yes. You know, I've had people say this to me too. I actually have this written in my what is this? I love that you said use art instead of Xanax. I feel exactly the same thing. In my how to draw and style book, in my little note from the author, I basically said, in short, my own personal experience and interactions with kindred spirits from around the world have proven that art is basically akin to the most amazing, effective, and highly addictive drug on the planet. But thankfully, the only overdose you may potentially experience is a big fat mess on your kitchen table. So, yes, and totally. I love it. I love it. And it is addicting too, isn't it? It could put a dent in your wallet because there's all those art supplies that we have to get, but yes. Oh, okay. I'm jealous of this person. Art 2 to 4 hours a day. # retro party. Yeah. Hell yeah. I would love to do that. That is awesome. Oh, that is amazing. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry that you went through that experience. That is super difficult. Ooh, yes. The kids, I still need your art as meditation and self-love. Yeah, I hear you, sister. I hear you. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that. And I absolutely agree that art has that same good juju. I love this. Since I do art, I'm like, what pandemic? I know, right? I know. Very cute. Oh, nice to meet you, Holly. Love. And yes, there is a lot of, well, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you, all of you too, for stopping by and saying hi. Yes, empty nest syndrome, Newtown, nothing to do. I started painting and sewing and drawing. Yes, it saved me. You know, that's another thing too, is I think some of the biggest reason that so many of my students at Awesome Art School are 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I was emailing with someone the other day that was 91 years old, is because, yeah, you spent your whole entire life taking care of everyone else. And then all of a sudden they're all gone. And you're like, oh, what's this? I have my entire life here. And all of a sudden I have time for me. What do I want to do? Like, let's create some fun stuff. So I love that. And kudos for you guys for also like charging forward and learning a new skill at this time of your life. I think that is flipping fantastic. Awesome. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm such a jibber jabber. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I really I'm glad all these comments will stay with the post, which is so nice because we can go back and read through all of them. But it looks like people are using art for a broken heart. Oh my goodness, help me blossom and show my artistic side, to come out of their shell. Art journaling fills me up. Um, oh, yay. Someone found my book for drawing faces. Exciting, exciting. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, okay. So, thank you for sharing. I know it's not easy to share with a whole group of strangers, but like I said, if there are any jerks in this group, don't worry. We'll take care of them. This is really is a safe place. This is a safe place where you really can share as much or as little as you want to, but we really are here to support each other. I never get deep and I never talk about any of this stuff, which is why I'm kind of starting with it because you probably will be a year before I talk about any of that again. I am much more into the partying and not burying all that, but not getting caught up in the fussiness of that. But I did want to acknowledge it because just so you know, when I'm so busy like being flip and giving away prizes, and it might come across like I don't care and I'm not tuned into that part of things, but I just want to let you know that I am 100% tuned into the real reason a lot of people create, which is because it emotionally really fills us up or saves us as well. So I am gonna turn the page right now though, and I think it's time for some giveaway time. So I'm going to go over the prizes super quick. And then I'm going to ask you the trivia question, and whoever gets that right will be my first prize winner. And then the second prize winner is a person I chose already at random from the welcome posts. From here on out, it's going to be your lessons that I'm going to choose the winners on. So tomorrow when I go on at noon tomorrow when I go on at noon, I'm going to be choosing from your lessons from that I released this morning. Okay, so you have 28 hours to do lessons every day. And then I'll take questions today at the end if you have any supply questions or like that. I'm trying to think. Let me know in the comments. I don't know how many of you are familiar with me, or maybe there's some people who have no idea if that I even have any books. Do you want me to show you the prizes in person, or do you want me to share my screen and show me my Etsy shop? Because that's where you're choosing your prizes from. Let me know in the comments if you want to see like physical things, or if you want me to just show you the website. Let me know. And I will talk amongst myself. There is a delay. We'd love to see them in person. Okay. Oh, Savannah, Georgia. I where did my Savannah person go? Oh, okay. Just have to tell you real quick that I am obsessed with Savannah. It is my favorite United States city. Just FYI. I love everything about your town. Oh my gosh. Etsy shop. Okay. All right. I will do that. Tara, your link, that won't work because autocorrect, like put in all those spaces. It's Karen Campbell Artist, all one word. You haven't shown any website. Okay. Physical. Oh no. We're having all the things. All right. Well, for those who want to go to the website, I know it's so weird. They won't let me post. I love Savannah too. It's so haunted and drinky and I'm beautiful. I love everything about it. In person. I know you can absolutely see. Okay. Well, it sounds like people don't want to be bothered. So what I will do is if you go to okay, I just want to make sure. I will share my screen. And then I will just show you. Yep. Linda, I made Linda her own orange pouch bag. Okay, so on Etsy, I'm Karen Campbell Artist everywhere. So it's the website is etsy.com/shop/Campbell Karen Artist. So I have a lot of books. These are the pencil pouches. Not all of them have swear. I kind of need to order these are all my books that I have published, and they range. So you can click. This one is my biggest seller. I will have to say this is my bestseller by a landslide. So if you really do love to draw, that is the one that I would recommend. But all of these are up for grabs. So if you win, you can come in here to this website, go to Etsy, Karen Kilma Artist, and you can pick out any of these. All of these sweatshirts, these hoodies come in a ton of different colors. And there's lots of books. Also, the books are all on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Where am I? There we are. All of the books are also on Amazon, and the flip through for all of them are also on YouTube. So there's a lot of ways to see them. Oh, Deb has all of my books. You're so cute. Okay, so let's get on to the wieners. I will have to say, just so you know, the large pouch sizes are humongous. They're huge. And I just added small ones to them. They don't all have naughty words on them. Only 2 of the designs have naughty words if you're not into that. But these do say I rock the Retro Rendezvous. So just make sure you look at both the front and the back when you go to Etsy. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to make you guys a coupon. And I'm going to put it in your emails. And so you guys can have a coupon in case you want to grab something this week. I will give you all a 20% off coupon to everything as well. There's just fun stuff. I'm obsessed with like all my hoodie sweatshirts. You got to have the I got lots. I got so many. This is my mantra. I love farts. It stands for fun, attitude, repetition, technique, and success. All right, don't worry. I'm going to pick the winners right now. So people that are waiting are like, Jesus, Karen, just pick the winner already and shut up. And don't forget, you also get to pick from those or an Amazon gift card. Okay. And I'll give you all a coupon that's good for just this week. And then my club members get forever coupons. And okay, this is the trivia question. This is my question. Okay, music. When I'm feeling down, because we already talked about how art lifts us up. When I'm feeling down, I have like a secret Pandora station that I'm super embarrassed to share in public or to say out loud that this is my go-to for cheering me up. So in the comments, I want to hear. You can only win if you answer this question and guess mine right. If you tell me your secret favorite Spotify or Pandora station or artist that makes you happy, that's the first one. And then the second answer, this is going to be in the same post so that you get credit for answering the first question. And guess what is my favorite secret happy Pandora station? And I'll give you a hint. It's from the 80s. Okay. Whoever guesses mine first and also tells me their secret, embarrassing Pandora or Spotify station is the winner, is their first winner. Okay. Okay. Whoop. All right. You got to give me 2 answers. There we go. See, this one did it right. All things ABBA. Oh, God, I love ABBA. I forgot about ABBA and Your Spangle. So this is what she wrote, her favorite thing and what she thinks my favorite thing is. So that is the structure that I'm looking for. Oh, my God. Disco for me. And I'm going with Snoop Doggy Dogg. Oh, Heather O'Brien, you are so close. And that would, Heather, I got to give that one to you. Okay, that is not the answer, but that actually could be the answer. So I'm going to pick 3 giveaway winners today. Surprise! Heather O'Brien, because I have to say, I'm freaking love George Michael, like as much as this other secret love of mine. So Heather, you're going to win. I'm writing you down so I don't forget, because you're not wrong. That probably ties with one. God, good job, Heather. Good job. Okay, so Heather, so yeah, I'm gonna go really poor this week, but it's fun and I don't care. I think you like Devo. I don't even know what Devo is. What is that Devo? I don't even know what Devo is. Oh my gosh, I do love me some Pat Benatar. Close. Yeah, I'm looking for 2 people. You got to say yours and mine. Love it, Mary. Love it. You're not far off. Oh my God, I love They Might Be Giants. I saw them they played at my high school in like 1994. I totally saw them. Oh my God, that's so funny. So, oh, love these answers. But no, I'm sorry, Patricia. That's not wrong. Oh my God, New Kids on the Block. Nope, that would be my sisters, though. We're both 80s nerds. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. You'll have chances to win every day this week. Oh, this is so interesting. Barry Manilow. I love that that's yours. That's hilarious. Sorry, you can make fun of me when you find out mine too. Nope. I guess I need to be louder about my secret 80s crush. 90s dance hits. Well, I already said, oh, Nurse's New Wave from the 80s. Oh my God, that's hilarious. No, this is full on 1980s goodness that I'm talking here. I like the Duran Duran, but I don't love Duran Duran the way that I love this singer. Oh, this is hilarious. 80s pop. You need to narrow it down to a single singer or band. Go as both. The Ancient Aliens. Oh my gosh. Boy George. I love these guesses so much. Nope. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's not the Bee Gees. Oh my gosh. No, I do love Nirvana, but don't you think that? Oh, hi, Claudia. I didn't even see you there. Wouldn't you put Nirvana as more 90s band? I'm thinking of, Bryan Adams is close, but nope. Someone already said Wham, and I did give them a prize for it, even though it's not the winner because Wham is that. But good job. Good job. A little bit late, but good job. I do love Pat Benatar too. Oh my gosh. It is George Michael, but that's not the real answer. All right. Oh my gosh, I might have to give you the way. Well, I'm glad I chose Heather because I might not know when he's going to get it. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Now I'm embarrassed to say it. Oh my God. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's hilarious. Michael Jackson, so close. Yes, you can guess again. You can guess till you get it right. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Oh no. Now I'm afraid to say it out loud because it's going to be super extra embarrassing. Oh, you guys are the best. I was having kids in the 80s, so I missed a lot of music. That's how I feel about the early 2000s. I'm like, what? Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to give it to you, but I already did choose a winner, so I feel like I didn't jip anyone, and I will let you know, and then I'll tell you the winner. These are the best guesses ever, and I'm scrolling. So many amazing guesses, and I don't see it. Phil Collins is close. He's on the station. He plays when I'm playing my station, so that is close. I'm giving you some good hints. Oh my gosh, I can't believe no one has said it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No. Okay. So sorry. We have no winner for this, but we'll still have 2 winners today. No, it's Huey Lewis and the News. I love Huey Lewis so much. I love everything about him so much. Michael Bolton. No, it's not Michael Bolton. Oh, I do love Peter Gabriel. Yes, he also plays on that same station. Oh my God. Fun facts. Fun dumb facts about Karen Campbell. I know. You guys were super close. Who said Huey? I saw no Hueys. Did you? Oh no. Huey is great. I didn't see any Hueys. What's the question? Oh no, Gloria is a little too late. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back. I can see all the things. I didn't see any Hueys. I will leave that one for Jeanette. Jeanette, comb back through because I can't see names on my side to people that haven't registered their names. If you go back and find the Huey Lewis comment, I will award it to that person whose name I cannot see who said they said Huey, but I did not see it. I'm looking. Okay. So again, I'm moving on. The other prize. So again, when you win, you get to choose your prize between an Amazon $25 gift card or any of my books or any of my swag, hoodies, t-shirts, tote bags, pencil pouches on my Etsy shop. Everyone will get a coupon for 20% off. And the winner, which I love because these are totally randomly chosen, Deirdre Murchison, which I was like, that's funny. Her last name is literally Murch, which I thought was highly ironic. So Deirdre, I think it's Deirdre. It's Dedre Murchison. Murchison. She said she was from Texas. I picked the names first and then I read, and that I can't remember what else she said because I've been talking like an idiot this whole time. So yes. So those are the two winners. I'm glad you had fun. I'm like super love these weeks so much. Okay, so if everyone was just here for the prize winners, I'm sorry it took me so long. I just like this is a party for me too, and I don't want to just like come and give the winners and then not say hi to anybody and get to know everyone who's here hanging out. Congratulations, indeed! Yay, yay, yay! Does anyone have any questions about their lessons today or anything about how to find anything? Emails, Facebook issues, login issues? Is anyone getting their emails? My emails always go to spam and your promotions folder if you're a Gmail user. I'm sending them out every day about 15 minutes prior to 8 o'clock to let you know the lessons are up. So let me know. Okay, you can't find the PDFs. I'm going to share my screen right now and show you where they are. So when you log in, they're right here. This is the classroom, Art Retro Rendezvous. I'm at awesomeartschool.com. I logged in, and right here where it says Pinterest board link, all references, free cheat sheets and supporting PDFs. This is where all of the references and all the PDFs are. Okay, and then to download them, you just click the little paperclip below where it says download. And this is everything for the whole week is in here. All right, there's my Pinterest board. And there's even directions on how to log in. Does that help? Do I have paid PDFs? I think I don't have PDFs, but I have the actual like pictures of everything because we're drawing together. Right? I laid my markers standing up and one side is not so juicy. So if they're alcohol markers, actually do not rely on gravity at all. So you can store them any which way and it won't affect. That's not what's affecting that. That might just be you have like a bum marker that just doesn't have enough liquid in it. That happens for sure. But yeah, actually directionality for alcohol markers is not a factor. However, if you're using a different kind of marker, that will help. And then to make the other side juicy, just flip it and then it will all go to the other side if it's not alcohol based. Yeah, I'm getting all my inspiration from my Pinterest retro board. Yes, you should have gotten an email this morning. It went out at about 7:50 a.m. If you have Gmail, Angie, it'll be in your probably in your promotions folder. And if you still don't see it, just shoot me an email and let me know and we'll see what's going on. Who won? Either Deirdre or Dedra Murchison and Heather O'Brien were the winners. Where are the emails coming? I never got one. Yeah, they came out this morning. So this is what we're finding. Everyone who has an issue, it's usually because when they signed up, there was a typo in their email address. This happens every single day. Just my staff and I will let you know. Yeah. So usually if there's no email, it's because it was like Karen Campbell at gmail.com with like an N at the end. So your emails are going to this non-existent email address. So if you can shoot me an email, I'm happy to look up and see what is going on. It happens all the time. So no worries. We will get you fixed. You can email me, Karen at awesomeartschool.com, and we will get you figured out. Okay, so Spectrum Noir. Spectrum Noir has alcohol markers, but also other types of markers. So I can't say for sure, but if it's alcohol, then yeah, they're not the best quality markers in the whole world. I bought their skin tone set. I bought it twice. My first set I bought was so good. I bought it again when the ink ran out. And my other one, all 12 markers were dried out. And I was not a happy camper. So it just depends on the lot. It just depends on the lot you get. But yeah. Yes. How long is my group open for? I only have one Facebook group for all of my YouTube channels, all of my books, all of my clubs, all of my courses, because I have so many things and I'm only one human. And I hate having more than one hangout spot. So everything is here. You can stay forever if you want to, but only when you have to join a club in order to get access to more things. But anyone is welcome to hang out in the Facebook group because people come from all over to learn with me in different ways. So you are welcome to hang out here. Absolutely anytime. Boo, boo, boo. I love that are you available in the curses now? Yeah. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. So the clubs, which are always closed, are open this week. And then so is the Art Retro Party. So just go to awesomeartschool.com and you can grab whatever you like, whatever club or course that you like for sure. Oh, good. Yay. I'm combing the comments for questions. I know I can add PDFs for the pages I did today for sure. I will go do that after we hang up. Okay. I'm happy to do that. Just writing it down. Okay. It's fun to say. Oh, hoo-hoo. It is fun to say. It's very funny. Yeah. Hoo-hoos are awesome. Oh, thank you for your kind words. Yeah. Yeah. The Wonder Bundle is the best deal by far. And that's all on awesomeartschool.com. So great to meet you. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. It's a whole fun. Oh, do you mean like while you're drawing? Just slip a piece of paper under your hand while you're drawing so that doesn't bother you. So my Insta hand draggy fits. You can post as many as you're doing. I love this. Hey, right at the end. Hey, love it. Yes. Linda's hilarious. She's an awesome gal. You're so nice, Linda. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, with scrapbooking, this would be such a fun addition to scrapbook pages for sure. For sure. Oh, okay. That's a little bit of a sassy answer. What if it's hot where she is? Maybe she has to wear a tank top. Maybe it's too hot for that. Just grab a piece of paper and slide it under. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Well, I'm not seeing any other questions. I will go add my PDFs right now to the classroom. I'll just put them right in there. And it should be good. I'm going to read this one next. If you're blending with a stump and using the side, what could be causing harsh, streaky lines and not blending well? The only thing that I could think of is if your actual graphite pencil isn't soft enough, is the only thing I can think of. Or if it was like, if anything was like chunks were like splintering or kind of coming off, and then when you drag the blending step over it, I would suggest using a softer pencil. Whatever you're doing now, ratchet it up a bit to like a 6B or higher. And you shouldn't get that. Yeah, soft pencil. Oh, this is a really good question. I have a lot of retro bits in my house. I think my favorite one is I just got a brand new typewriter, brand new. It's from the 60s and it works. So right now, that's my favorite thing. But I also have a pink typewriter that doesn't work, but it's so cute and it's so pink. Tomorrow, I will give you a tour of my retro weird collection, and maybe you can tell me what your favorite thing is. I also last year bought a 1930s radio that still works, although I haven't plugged it in yet. Love them all. The furniture PDF is in there. I think I just checked and I did see it. Yep, it's the first. If you go to this, it's right here. It's number 1 under the Pinterest board link, all references and supporting PDFs. It is number 1 right on there for you. Oh, what's the best erasers? Yeah, just go ratchet it up to like a 6 or 8B. What's the best eraser? I love the vanishing eraser, but it's not super widely available. It's available. I get mine at Jerry's Artorama. They're like at $2. So if you're in the US, I would search Jerry's Artorama. It is available on Amazon, but it's like $7. It's stupid. It's stupid expensive. So I don't recommend buying it on Amazon. It could be the pencil brand for sure. Oh, good. Meg, it's nice to see you here, girlfriend. How many members are in Awesome Art School? That's a good question. It's a good question because I have students that are just signed up for one little thing like this. And then I have students that are in the clubs. And then I have students that just get off, like they just jump in for a freebie that I have. And then I have some people that like are, so it just depends on which offering. Overall, thousands, but they're in here for all different reasons. And there people just buy like an ebook and then they go their own way. So it just depends on who wants to learn what and why they're here. And yes, Sandra nailed it. That is 1,000,000% true for sure. Heck yeah, I love history stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, where do you get the ribbon for? I literally get everything in my whole life from Amazon, honestly, except the Vanish Eraser. It's probably my only exception. Yeah, I just bought I have 3 typewriters. Only one works and I got it on Etsy. I get a lot of my retro stuff on Etsy. Oh, what is that? I'm writing this down. I don't know. Oh, what is that? Is lady vase, is that like code for like lady part? Now I need to look that up. Oh, mine doesn't too. All right, I'll show you my pink typewriters tomorrow. Oh, the lamps as PDFs. No, I get them all from my I linked to the I'll just link mine. I'll just add mine for you, but also I'm using them all from Pinterest. So just make sure you visit you can look at the same Pinterest board that I linked to. Because I'm just grabbing them from individual Pinterest pictures. So I will put mine in the classroom for you. That's what I'm going to do. Guys are cracking me up. What are your time management tips for making time for art? That's easy for me because I would rather never do any domestic duty ever, like washing the dishes or laundry or anything. So anytime it's time for me to do actual housework, that's when I personally run to my art table and get stuff done. Yeah. But I would put it in your calendar. I would literally put it in your calendar and be like 10 a.m. Thursday, that's my art time. So that would be, if I wasn't running from chores, I would write it in my calendar and I would schedule it like I would schedule a doctor's appointment. Everything is at awesomeartschool.com. That's where this class is. That's where all the clubs are. The link didn't work. That's weird. Just shoot me an email, Deborah, and I will just send you a link so that you can do it again. Oh, I haven't even created the coupon code yet. So hold on. That's a good question. Here, yeah, even if I told you now, I haven't actually created it yet. So I don't have one yet. Here, why don't I make it? I'll make it retro party, all caps, and just give me 5 minutes when I hang up and I'll go make that for you. Yeah, 50,000 and 15,000 Facebook groups. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's more the students in that in Awesome Art School. But again, it just depends on what they're there for. Can you use black Sharpie? Yeah, for sure. Just make sure you're on the right paper because you wouldn't do black gesso on like regular paper. If it is heavy duty cardstock, you're actually probably fine. Yeah, of course. You can use whatever you like. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Ooh. I don't know what link you're talking about, Flora. You can let me know which link. Yeah, it'll be retro party, but one word. Yeah, like squished together, one word. Just give me a minute. It hasn't been created yet. Just where to get the lessons. Well, the curriculum is in the lessons. I'm not sure what your question is. Just go to awesomeartschool.com, log in, and then click just my courses up at the top. That will show you the workshop, and then you can click in there, and the lessons are all there. I'll show you this one more time. So it's right here. So the lessons are day 1. Let's do this right here. So there's my little welcome email. There's the supply lists again. And more supply lists in case you missed it before you got here. And then there's the lessons. Underneath are all the video lessons. Does that make sense? You can outline whatever you want. You outline, girl. I will not tell anyone. Yes, these are all recorded and they get uploaded to my Awesome Art School YouTube channel, but I also will put them in the classroom for you as well. Yes. Yeah, I totally outline. You're welcome for the coupon. And also these lives stay right in the Facebook group. I don't delete them or anything. They float around. Are the comments able to be seen within the replays? If you're watching the Facebook replay, yes, on Facebook, but no, they're not captured on in YouTube. If you want to try your new Neocolors, yeah, any watercolor paper would be great. Hilarious. Whoop! Yeah, Deb. That's awesome. Party time indeed. Oh, well, I think you're awesome for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Yeah, I'm excited to see everybody's work. I know it's day 1 is always exciting, but a lot of people haven't had the chance to dive in yet. So I get really excited when I actually get to start seeing what you guys are all making too. So fun. All right. Well, that brings us to exactly an hour. So I feel like that's awesome. If you guys have any more tech questions, just email me, Karen@awesomeartschool.com. And I'll go make the Etsy link and I'll go upload the PDFs as well. And if you need anything else, just let me know. Email is the best way to communicate because there's so many comments in social media. I don't mostly see them all. So just email me. And yeah, if you have questions, and otherwise I will see you guys tomorrow with your new lesson releases at 7:50 is when I send that email typically, but about 8. And then at noon, I will see you again here. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me and congratulations to the winners. Bye.